I'm not going to say too much about this because I've already spoken about it numerous times. And if you're wondering who this TikToker is, his name is Little QB. He wears eyeliner, fingernail polish, lipstick, and has upside down crosses on his wall. And the reason he does this is not only because he's confused, but he likes confusing others, especially impressionable children. But let's have a look at what God says. 1 Corinthians 14:33, for God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. Once again, for God is not what? For God is not the author of confusion. So since God is not the author of confusion, clearly God wouldn't like people who promote confusion. Now his rescuing device for this abhorrent, sickening behavior is that he uses these shock tactics for a conversation starter, as a way for him to bring forth his testimony or speak to people about God. However, the question that I've submitted to him numerous times is, in your daily life, for example, when you're in public at the grocery store or the gas station, how many children do you see that do not get to speak to you and have not acquired a level of discernment or understanding and have not grown to understand the Bible about judgment? They just see you and are confused. The number of impressionable children that you've affected in this way must be tremendous. But you don't seem to care, and you still have a rebellious spirit, contrary to that of your fairy tale God. Now, what I would suggest, young fella, is that before you send another single child into rainbowhood or to turn him into Dylan Mulvaney, you might want to clean up your act and stop confusing little children in public or impressionable people on the internet. But we know you won't, because we know you don't really care about aligning yourself with the God that you say you believe in, the God that says he is not the author of confusion. You'd rather build up your narcissism with these confused shock tactics. And before you know it, you'll be wearing a dress and telling people you do it just so you can talk to them about God. All the while, numerous little boys are walking past you thinking that you're normalizing sin and never actually having a chance to talk to you or hear your testimony, and then going home and themselves putting on a skirt and becoming Dylan Mulvaney or a rainbow boy. Good job, Bubba. I'm sure that fake devil you believe in is awfully proud.